Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we will start with section 1.2.2 with the title Equations. Equation in mathematics is a mathematical relation that has two sides separated by an equal sign, such as 7x minus 1 equals 13, or x squared minus 5x equals 1. So you can see here the equation has two sides. This is called the left side, and this is called the right side. So 13 is the right side, 7x minus 1 is the negative side, is the left side, and they are separated by an equal sign. So this is called equation in mathematics. So these relations are only true for particular values of x which need to be found. So the left side of this equation is equivalent to the right side of the equation if and only if x satisfies a certain value. So this x is called unknown, and we need to determine its value. The first equation, 7x minus 1 equals to 13, has just one solution, and we call it a linear equation of one variable. Because we have only one symbol, one letter, so this letter is the unknown. Sometimes we call it also variable. So this variable needs to be determined. So, and it's linear because x has a power of 1. So the name of this equation is linear equation of one variable. The second equation, x squared minus 5x equals 1, still has one variable, that is x, but the highest degree or the highest power of x is 2. And this equation is called a quadratic equation of one variable. Okay, a quadratic equation of one variable. So this equation has two solutions, not one solution. Means there are two values of x will make the left side of this equation equivalent to the right side of the equation. Examples: solve the following equation. 6x plus 1 equals 10x minus 9. To solve such equation, we have to isolate x, means we have to keep x in one side of the equation, and the rest of numbers will be in the right side. And this is the way we determine the value of x. There are some steps to be followed, and I'm going to explain these steps. So see here on the left side we have 6x plus 1. So we want to keep only the term that has x, which is 6x. How about 1? We have to get rid of 1. Okay? We have to get rid of 1, or in another way, we can get rid of 6x. We can get rid of 6x and keep the numbers to the left side and the terms that has x to the right side. So you can keep x either in the left side or in the right side. So here in this method, we decided to keep x in the right side of the equation. So what we will do is we subtract 6x from both sides of this equation. We have always to remember that any mathematical operation done on one side of the equation, the same mathematical operation should be done on the other side of the equation. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to subtract 6x from both sides of the equation. I cannot subtract 6x only from one side. I have to do this subtraction from both sides of the equation. So the left side will be 6x plus 1 minus 6x, and the right side will be 10x minus 9 minus 6x. Now, See here, we have 6x minus 6x. These are like terms, so these can be cancelled. 6x minus 6x is 0. The remaining on the left side will be 1. On the right side, we have also the like terms 10x and minus 6x. So 10x minus 6x is 4x, and this is minus 9. So the next step is to keep 4x alone. So we want to get rid of minus 9, and to do so, we have to add 9. If we add 9 to the right side, then the right side becomes 4x only, because minus 9 plus 9 will be 0. But we cannot add 9 to the right side only. We have also to add 9 to the left side of the equation. That's why add 9 to both sides of the equation. So 1 plus 9, this is the left side of the equation. The right side becomes 4x minus 9 plus 9. And then we will have 10 equals 4x. Now, we don't want 4x, we want x. So how to get rid of 4? We can divide by 4. So if we divide both sides by 4, we will have only x on the right side of the equation. So dividing by 4, we will get 10 by 4 equals 4x by 4. And this 4 will be eliminated with 4 in the denominator, and the remaining will be x equals to 10 over 4. This can be simplified to 5 by 2. Let's see another example. So we will solve this equation. 3 times x minus 1 plus 2 times 2x plus 1. So to find the value of x here, we have to multiply out the bracket. We have to multiply out the bracket, and then this will be 3x minus 3 plus 4x plus 2 equals to 4. And then we collect the like terms. So 3x plus 4x equals 7x, minus 3 plus 2 equals to minus 1, and in the right side we have only 4. The next step is we add 1 to both sides, because we want to keep 7x alone in one side, and we decided to keep 7x in the left side. So if we add 1 to the left side and 1 to the right side, then we will have 7x equals 5. Then we have to keep x alone, and this can be achieved by dividing both sides of the equation by 7. So 7x by 7 equals 5 by 7. Now the 7 that is multiplied by x can be cancelled with the 7 in the denominator, and then we will get x equals 5 by 7. Let's have another example. We need to solve this equation. 20 divided by 3x minus 1 on the left side. On the right side we have 7. Well, to convert this equation to the standard form of the linear equation, we have to write 7 as fraction, 7 by 1, and then we have to multiply 20 times 1 equals 7 times 3x minus 1. Okay? So, and then we have to multiply out the brackets. So if you multiply out this bracket, you will get this equation. 20 equals 21x minus 7. And you have to keep x on one side, x on the right side. So if we add 7 to both sides, we can remove this minus 7. So if we add 7 to both sides, we will get 21x equals to 27. And then if we divide both sides by 27, sorry, we have to divide by 21. then we will have 27 divided by 21 equals 21x divided by 21. So this 21, which is multiplied by x, will be cancelled with the 21 in the denominator, and the remaining will be 27 by 21 equals x. Now we can simplify this by dividing 27 by 3 and 21 by 3, and this is the way we simplify this equation. We will get x equals to 9 by 7. Let's see one more example. 9 by x plus 2 equals 7 by 2x plus 1. Similar to the previous question, we can multiply this way, and then we will get 9 times 2x plus 1 equals 7 times x plus 2, and then you multiply out the bracket, you will get 18x plus 9 equals 7x plus 14, and then you have to we have to collect the like terms, and this can be done if we, to the left side, if we subtract minus 7x. So if we subtract minus 7x from left side and from right side, we will get 18x minus 7x plus 9 equals to 7x plus 14 minus 7x. What I did is I subtracted minus 7x from both sides of the equation, and this will reduce the equation to 18x minus 7x is 11x plus 9 equals 14, because 7x minus 7x in the right side will cancel each other. And then we have to get rid of 9, then we can subtract 9 from both sides. So this will be 11x plus 9 minus 9 equals 14 minus 9. And this will give us 11x equals to 5. Then we have to divide by 11, both sides of the equation. And the final answer will be x equals to 5 over 11. So always in all these examples, we isolate x, means we keep x in one side and the rest of the numbers on the other side. And this will be the value of x. We have to use multiplying out the brackets. We have to use addition, subtraction, and division to do so. Here we have some practice problems. Solve each of the following equations. Leave your answer as a fraction if necessary. So we have here 4 questions. I will leave these questions for you. You can attempt them at home. And if you have difficulty in solving these questions, we can discuss them during our class. There's one more question here. Okay, that's it for today for this lesson. Thank you very much, and I will see you during the class, inshallah. Bye-bye. Assalamu alaikum.